Hello and welcome to Mida 3000. We needed a special setting today because we're going to talk about kind of a yoga thing. I need your help on this one. I learned some exercises, asanas. It's a group of 5. It's kind of a mixture between yoga and Chinese medicine because it works with the meridians as well. And these 5 exercises are then 5 paired meridian that are then stretched and activated. But I don't know what they're called. I learned them once. It was about 10 years ago. I love them. I've heard that, to my best recollection, they were called Makko Ho exercises, possibly from Vietnam. But that's all that my little short-term memory will tell me. So please help me and tell me what these are and where they come from and give me some more information. That'd be really great. In the meantime, enjoy the views here on Maui and let's go into the exercises.
I've done a little bit of research since the recording, and I found out that these are actually called Makko Ho exercises. They were developed by a Zen Shiatsu master called Shizuto Masunaga. There aren't 5, but rather 6 of these exercises. The first one here, as you can see, is for the lung and large meridian. Then it moves on to the stomach and spleen. The idea here is that the meridians, these pairs of meridians, through the stretches and the exercises are then activated. Afterwards, as you can see here, I'll be bending down and with a little hitting on the lower back, for example. Again, we're clearing out the bad energies and releasing the blockages. Moving on to the small intestine and heart element, kind of a lateral exercise here with the legs. Lots of breathing. Of course, if you can't get down as far as I'm going down, that's okay too. Most people can't get their knees that far down. Here we have the bladder and kidney. Don't bounce like I'm bouncing. As I learned these back in Berlin, when I was taking shiatsu courses, and I was just looking on Google right now, and there's a little bit of information, but a lot of it was European, so this might be new to some other people, but maybe not. Like I said, if you could help me find out more about this, or if you have any other extra information, I'd just love to know. This one, good. I'm doing it in a full lotus. From what I've heard, you could do just a regular crossed leg position or a half lotus. The important thing here is that the arms are folded in the same way as your legs are. So if it's left over right, then your arm should also be left over right. After you've done one side, then you would come up again and switch sides. So then, what do I know? Right over left and right over left. Again with the arms and going all the way down with the head facing also the opposite direction. And lastly, the gallbladder liver, another lateral one here. I remember it was very important to get that upper elbow bent back as far as possible to accentuate the lateral stretch there. It's probably the most difficult, also with the balance. A lot of these exercises we also did in partners, and there might be somebody, for example, behind you that would be supporting you so that you wouldn't fall backwards, and maybe lifting your upper elbow there to maximize stretch. All right, well, that's the end of the exercises. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the views. It was absolutely beautiful doing it, and looking forward to hearing from you with your comments. This is Meridians live in Maui.